Hello, what's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got the Lions and we got the Chicago Bears. The Bears. Now, I forget which week it was, but we lost to the Lions. The Lions have not won a game the whole year until they beat us. And since that ball game, they have not won a game the rest of the year. They have one win, and I believe they have 7 losses. They have nobody that's a league leader on their team. We don't either, but we are better than they are. That means absolutely nothing, though, because we saw what happened before. We took an L to the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions historically have been bad. I was watching something, and I didn't realize that when they beat the Cowboys back in 1991, and I believe it was the divisional round because they won the back then the NFC Central. That was their first playoff win since 1957. So since 1957 to 2021, let's say 2021, the Detroit Lions have won 2 playoff games. 2 playoff games. And you might root for a team that's not that good, but that just puts everything in perspective. Your team can't be that bad. Your team can't be that bad. It may be a Cleveland Browns fan, and okay, fair enough. But the majority of y'all listening probably don't root for the Browns or the Lions, so it's not that bad. It is not that bad. My goodness. 2! We talking about 2 playoff wins. 2! Since 1957. That's a long time ago. I am never going to complain about my Niners ever again. And sometimes they give me a lot to complain about, but that's just because we're fans and we don't know how to act sometimes. Anyways, let's get to our game. Let's try to focus on what's happening on the screen. Hanson, he goes across the middle. He makes the catch right there. Now Bowman, he's going to drop way back. And I love his speed, man. The way that this guy can run the football is why he's our starter. He is not the best thrower of the football. He was playing better last year than he is this year. And when I mean that, I really mean he is playing better. As we throw this one, and that pass is dropped. And of course, I mean last year he was playing better. Because I do feel like, yes, I'm going to make bad reads from time to time. But when I do make a good read and the pass is slightly overthrown, slightly underthrown, it gets tipped, it gets picked, and I'm like, okay, something got to change. And that's what happened last year with Jake the Snake Plumber. Anyways, we can go right up that guy and get into the end zone. Touchdown Thomas Jones. He was doing his dance. And we're up 7-0. And that's how it should be versus the lonely 2 playoff win in 100 years Detroit Lions. Now, Harrington, he was supposed to be that man. He's not playing like it. They do got Tony Gonzalez, number 87 in their program, number 1 in every Detroit Lions fan's heart. That is Tony G. We get in there for the sack. We get another good pass rush and another errant throw by Harrington. So first down and 10 after the 3-and-out, we take over. And I want to get our running game going. And again, I haven't really messed with the sliders since last year. The only thing that I did going into this year was increase the CPU's passing and receiving ability, and I feel like my running game has gotten worse without touching the sliders even more. Last year, we were able to run the ball quite consistently with Jones and Amos. Amos has taken a step back. I believe this game I started Thomas Jones because Amos Allen, who allegedly has like the same speed as Jones, is like slower. And he's the higher overall, but you wouldn't know it by the way I'm playing or the way he's playing. I really don't know what it is. But I remember saying this when we started this franchise as Harrington's going to find Williams and maybe the Detroit Lions get on the scoreboard before the second quarter starts. Harrington looking downfield again. He's going to get mollywhopped. And that's what I need from you, baby. I need you to mollywhop their QB. They're going to throw it downfield. That pass falls incomplete. But I do remember saying that when you mess with the sliders, I feel like other things get changed. And Madden is really simple. You want to run the ball better, you want to have the CPU be better at running the football, you just up their running ability, maybe up their run blocking ability, and boom, there you have it. In this game, I feel like if you change a slider, it's going to nerf another section of the game that you actually like. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's happening here. Because, yeah, we were able to run the ball fairly well last year with our running backs. This year, I was like, yo, Bowman is going to be Michael Vick. Bowman is going to be Lamar Jackson. Bowman is going to be a young Steve Young. We're just going to run the ball with our quarterback throw the ball where we can, and just run the ball with our quarterback. Because, again, all I changed was the passing and the receiving of the CPU, and I believe that changed a lot of things that I didn't want to change. And the slider stayed the same. Anyways, that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. We're up by 7. So as we start the second quarter, we got the lead, we got the football. We're going to go right back to that ground game, and Thomas Jones trying to take on 2 Detroit Lions. Probably not the greatest choice in the world. Then Amos Allen, there you go. That's a nice stiff arm. Pair it with the spin move, and we get close to that first down mark. 3rd and inches. I wanted to give the ball to Amos again, but he was tired, so I took him out, brought Jones back in the ball game, and he picks up the first down. Now Bowman looking downfield. He's going to be caught by Abbott, and his speed and Hanson's speed are wonderful. Probably got to try some more drag routes like that with those guys, some easier passes for Bowman, because his accuracy is very good. His arm strength is not very good. His running ability, though, top-notch as he dances across the goal line. So touchdown in Chicago. We are up 14-0. This is how it should have been in Detroit all those weeks ago. They're going to throw the little quick pass to Roy Williams. He's going to pick up a solid gain of 6. They go downfield, and I don't know how he caught that. Oh, it's Tony Gonzalez. Yeah, he's a little bit of a beast. They run the ball up that guy, and we're there to lay him down. That's Brian Urlacher. I wish Urlacher would get more tackles. I wish anybody on our defense would get more tackles. We do not get a lot of tackles with our star players. We can sack the quarterback, though, as we get some nice pressure right there, but then Ray makes the catch, looking like Calvin Johnson. They're going to run the ball with Jones, and we're there for the stop. Gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. We get some good penetration, and we can't bring him down, but it's a team game. So one guy can't bring him down, the rest of the squad can. Now Harrington with a quick pass, caught by Rodgers, and he's going to fall forward for a first down. So just when you thought that we could get off the field, we do, with the interception by Brian Urlacher. So on 3rd and short, they convert. Then on 1st and 10, the very next play, they throw a duck. Aflac. And Joey Harrington going to need some Aflac because the fans in Detroit might beat you up for that throw. Probably not, because maybe, just maybe, they're used to this. Now looking downfield, forget looking downfield. We're just going to run that football with our QB because he can run, and he can run very, very fast. Usain Bolt, maybe not that fast. Jones going to try to get out that tackle, and Harper. Number 24, Harper, he is quite nice. I'm not going to lie. He's a good-looking corner. He can tackle, and he can cover fairly well. 3rd down and 11 after that drop pass. Looking downfield is Bowman. Going to wait, set our feet, and fire. Is going to be tipped by who? Number 24, Harper. I don't know who we think he is. Charles Woodson, Willie Brown, Champ Bailey. Give me another 24 number who is pretty solid, and just put them in there because that guy is pretty nice. Oh, Dion in the Pro Bowl 1994, representing the Niners. He was wearing 24, not 21. Yeah, just thought you should know. So they run the ball with Harrington. He didn't even dive for the first down. He slid like a sucker. You got to go get that first down on 3rd down. He doesn't do it. We throw it to Harper. He bats another pass down. 2nd down and 10. I got to stop testing Harper, who bats another one down. They had him moving, though. One time he was on the right side, now he's back on the left side. They have him moving. He is traveling. Not quite sure who he's traveling with, but he's definitely traveling. Anyways, man, 1st down and 10 after we find Hanson. We can go right back to there and let Jonesy do something. He's going to break a tackle and get out of bounds. Minute 19 on the clock. We still got time to do a little something. And we're going to try to do a little something right here as we find Johnson. Nice little comeback route. Picks up the 1st down. And yes, I kind of want that clock to move. Do not want to give Detroit the football with any time left. We run the ball with Bowman. There was nobody watching him, so I'm going to just take off and run as we do so well. Bowman going to throw this one. It's going to be caught by Booker. Brought down by Harper, who can be beat occasionally. 2nd down and 2. We just need 2. We just need 6 feet. Going to throw it deep. Tipped out of the hands of Finneran, and that pass will fall incomplete. 3rd down and 2. Looking downfield, what you gonna do? Gonna find Hanson. The pass was true, but to leave this defense black and blue. I am sorry for rhyming. Looking downfield, gonna throw that thing to the end zone, caught by Johnson, and there you go. We are up 21. That is skunk unless you score on your last drive, and your last drive only has 8 seconds. So I doubt that you're going to do that unless you beat a double team like your Kobe. And there goes Rodgers to the 20, to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Detroit. And now it's 21-6. Tackle on the PAT, and Detroit has cut the lead down 214. So let's check those numbers out. That last pass by Detroit put them over 140 yards to 145. Our run game was leading the way, as it does so well for us. I believe Bowman's up to 84 yards rushing. So when your quarterback is pulling the Michael Vick, good things are going to happen as Dre Bly brings down Jones. Now looking downfield, taking the shot deep, is tipped and caught by Finneran. Got to use his height. Got to use Finneran's height. He is a beast when it comes to his height. That means he can moss people. Not because of can I speak? Not because of athleticism, but because he's so tall. Now we're going to challenge that play. They said that Johnson was out of bounds. I don't believe you, sir. He's going to get one big toe right there, and another big toe right there. That's 2 feet last time I checked. So we will win said challenge. Now we're going to throw this thing to the flat. It's going to be caught by Booker on a little out route, then turns it upfield for a gain of 9. I formation, going to run the ball with Amos Allen. He picks up an inch or 2 or 5 or 6. I'm not quite sure. So he run the ball with Jones, and he's going to pick up the feet necessary to move those chains. Can we score on this drive and put Detroit back down 21 with a pass like that? I believe. Bowman to Booker. It's the B's. We need one more guy with a B so it can be the triple B's, the triplet B's, all the B's, the BBBBs. Gonna throw that thing to Booker. Touchdown, and it is now 27-7. Tack on the PAT. It is now 28-7. Now, looking downfield, that pass gonna be caught. Rodgers, how do you do things like that? My goodness, in college at Michigan State, that man was an absolute monster. Ty Streets, he gets upfield, and he's going to have himself a first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Harrington throwing nothing but strikes. They're about 5 yards, but they're strikes nonetheless, and the receivers are doing the rest, and now they are going to go up the gut, and that's going to result in a first down. Harrington throws that thing to Tony G. Even Tony G couldn't make that catch for you. Second down and 10 now. Harrington lets that thing fly, and that thing is going to be caught, and that's going to result in a first down. Look at Detroit. Detroit's doing their thug thizzle. They are just catching every single pass this man is throwing this drive. What is going on? So Harrington dropping back, has time. That pass needs to be intercepted, Big Mike Green. I need you to come through when I need you to. That run play goes nowhere. Lance Briggs going to force a loss of 1. So third down and 11. Harrington throws it to the end zone. That's tipped, and we're going to hold him to a field goal, and that is a win. Why is that a win, you ask? Because it keeps it a 3 possession game. So from the Chicago 24, we're going to run the ball with number 20, and Jones is getting loose. Nice move. There was 3 guys there. He was going to get tackled, but he made at least one guy miss and got an extra yard or 2, and then he picks up 2 to 3 yards right there, and that's a first down for the Chicago Bears. We're going to run the ball with Jonesy one more time, and Jonesy, say it ain't so, buddy. Whenever you get this animation where the guy's just walking and nothing's happening, somebody's hurt, and it's Thomas Jones. So bringing Amos Allen, who I still have faith in, is that Jones gives us more of an explosiveness in our run game, and that's why I have to go with him. I have to do what's best for the squad, not for individuals, even though I love you all, and I will treat you all fairly. I just can't treat y'all all the same. Looking downfield is Harrington. That pass broken up, batted away at the line of scrimmage, or kind of, in the backfield, but it is what it is. Jones, talking about Kevin, he gets upfield, going to pick up 4. So third down and 6, they fake it. That pass has to be caught, but it's dropped. Roy Williams forgot his hands in the great state of Texas. So he run the ball, there goes Harper. Harper is nice. I'm telling you, that guy is nice. Alrighty, that's going to do it for the third quarter. We are up by 18. So at this moment in the game, it is time. It is time to probably run the ball. We don't run the ball right there. We go to the air because we just ran the ball to end the third quarter, and we went nowhere. So we went to the air, and we go backwards. Now we can go to the air again, and we almost throw a pick, and I believe, was that Harper again? It was. 24 is everywhere. He is just, that's kind of just fun to see because he's going to be a thorn in our side for as long as he's with the Detroit Lions because he is an absolute monster. That pass will fall incomplete. Alexander Wills is like, hey, don't forget about me. You used to love me. I still do, Alexander. I still do. That pass broken up by Brown, and we're back on the field after 3 and out. So from our own 16-yard line, let's run the football. It is time to get up out of here. 19 carries, 68 yards for Jones, 20 carries now. And we're looking at third down and 4. This is where I need you to come through. Looking downfield, and Rodgers gets the penetration, bats that ball away, and we go 3 and out. So does Detroit have some life left? They really got to go quickly down the field. That pass is going to net them 7. They're going to snap the ball with 5:14 on the clock. They're going to run it, and they're not going to have enough for the first down. And it's going to take some more time off the clock. 3rd down and 1. Throwing the ball downfield. Tipped. Nearly caught off of the ricochet by Gonzalez, but instead it's 4th and 1. Quick pass, and the fullback. Let the fullback eat. He's going to pick up a first down. 2nd down and 10 now. Going to throw it deep downfield, and Roy Williams is loose. 10-5 touchdown for the Texas Longhorn. The Oregon Duck threw it to the Texas Longhorn, and there you go. Onside kick time, and the Detroit Lions recover it. Do you believe in miracles or false hope? I believe in miracles and hope, and I believe in all that good stuff, okay? But I'm hoping that Detroit is not going to see no prophecy fulfilled today. Detroit, it was not prophesied for y'all to win today. I know you want to beat us and sweep us. That's not going to happen. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine us losing to the worst team in the division, worst team in the conference twice, and then them never winning another game the whole season? That would suck. That would suck. 3rd down and 10. Harrington looking downfield. That pass tipped away by Green. And now it's going to be 4th down and 10. They just converted on 4th down with the pass to Ty Streets. Then the convert. No. Ty Streets is going to drop this one. So we are up by 11 still. We got to run the ball with success now. And we will run the ball for a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. We're going to run the ball again. Breaking 1 tackle. Thomas Jones, I love the fight. I love the fight. 3rd down and 2. Rolling out. Going to use our most, I guess, lethal weapon on offense. He can run, he can pass. He's a Swiss Army knife, you know what I mean? So we're going to give him the option to run or pass. He ran, picked up the first down. We come back, we pick up 5. 2nd down to 5 yet again. Jonesy going to pick up the first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. It's 3rd down and 10. I believe Detroit is out of timeouts at this point, so we run the ball again. We're going to kick our field goal. We need all the practice at this that we can get, so why not kick one late? And we are now up by 14. Now, Detroit would drive downfield. We would jump offside. So 1st and 5 with 2 seconds on the clock. And Roy Williams with the alley-oop from Joey Harrington is going to make it 31-24. So they got some late points. They really got things going that second half. Second half, they scored 17 points. Too bad in that first half, they only scored 7. If they had another 7, game would be tied. I'm good at math. Kind of. Not really. Anyways, man, Thomas Jones, he led the way with carries, 26, but Bowman outpaced him with 92 yards to his 90. So, again, in most of my games, even when I have a running quarterback, you guys scream at me for running. I did not run the ball that much for Michael Vick. I probably should have ran more with him in our Falcons franchise. Probably should have ran more with Vince Young. Me, typically, I love to just throw it from the pocket, and I use quarterback's athleticism when I need to, and if I'm trying to extend the play. But most of the time, I just like throwing from the pocket. But in this game, I have to run with the quarterback, or we will not win. Trust me, we will not win a single game. Please believe, and we're trying to get back to the postseason and maybe go back-to-back with Super Bowls. Anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love, high sauce.